This next video, we're going to get into the cooking itself. Using the potatoes that we are grabbing, we're going to make some beer. If you happen to gather corn or wheat, that also counts as grain, and you can consider that corn, wheat, and potatoes all interchangeable. So here I'm at the top of Velia again, and I'm going to start by going over to the cook, which is down through these doors. If I open up my inventory, I can show you I picked up some of the potatoes that have been gathered, and then talk to David Finto, who's the chef in shop. I don't need a cooking utensil right now, but just to go over them, a regular cooking utensil takes 10 seconds to cook. You're going to want to do that if, say, you're alt-tabbed and you're letting it cook because it's a little faster. If you're going to walk away from the computer for a little while, you can get a Balanos Traditional. It makes the cooking time 15 seconds, so you want to set that up when you go out to dinner or anything. I'll actually pick one up just to show you how to place it. We're going to grab some sugar. It's 1 sugar per beer and 2 leavening agents, and I have 20. There's 5 grains in a beer, so I can make 4 beers, and I'm just going to grab the exact ingredients just for this example. And then there's 6 waters, so we're going to grab, 24. I can do math. Now, I grabbed the first house, as I showed you in the other video, so I'm going to open up the door and walk in here. I have some cooking utensils down, but if you don't, you hit this place mode up here. I'm going to grab that new Balanos that I grabbed. Use a right click to rotate your camera. Click to place it down, and spacebar to confirm. It's that simple. Escape to quit. We'll even use that new one I put down. And I have these learned recipes, but I'm going to pretend that they're not learned to show you. We'll put in 5 of our grains, 1 sugar, 2 leavening agents, and 6 waters. Oops. Clear. And you see the ingredients in here, and you can hit start cooking. Now in 15 seconds, the cooking will be complete. We're going to get beer and possibly some side products. Hopefully I proc at least one of them so I can explain these turn-ins. But if not, I'll go over it anyway. So there's the beer completed. Open up my inventory. No side products. But once you've created one, you can go into the learned, click on beer, and these are your last recipes. Hit select on one of them, batch production, and it'll let me make 3 more of them. So we'll let these 3 go through. As for the collected materials, I don't believe I have any on any of my banks. But if you get a side dish, it'll tell you what they exchange for. You can right click it and show NPC or navigate to NPC. And the contribution point one that we want is going to turn in at Alejandro Farm. It actually turns into one of the beekeepers standing over here. All the other turn-ins are going to turn in Heidel itself. So we got dish with more ingredients. This turns into more beer. Now you see how this self-perpetuates. And depending on whatever dishes you get as side dishes, you can right click on it, NPC location. You'll see that it puts up my navigation straight to the person I need to hand it into. Once you get there, you can hit exchange and get your reward.